Do I get a hug, Arthur? A warm embrace for a lost brother now found.
You know, nothing means more to me than this gang, the bond we share. It's the most real thing to me. I would kill for it, I would happily die for it. But in spite of all of that, I would have easily left you here to rot if Charles hadn't stopped me.
I don't believe a word of that, Arthur.
Get him out of here.
You're a great man, Arthur Morgan. The kind of young whippersnapper I can really admire.
Oh, shut up. Right, we should split up.
That scene tells you everything you need to know about Arthur. Loyalty is so important to him. So here we are, outside of Blackwater, and also a staple location for nokotas if you're looking for one. It's the safest way into Blackwater in Chapter 2, just right along the coast. And more often than not, you'll see nokotas and Morgans and Tennessee Walkers right around this corner. I'm riding a Nakota right now, the White Roan, and look at those beauties. And there's Blackwater. I assume those horses came over from Blackwater. Blue Roan. And some random Morgans. And that's the only view of Blackwater you'll get until the epilogue. And we'll cross right about here. Once you cross the river and see Javier, you activate the cutscene and you don't have to worry about bounty hunters and lawmen swarming on you. Any other entrance to Blackwater, you'll be killed immediately.
How many?
A lot. Uniforms everywhere.
You see Sean?
No, I don't think so.
Damn it. Where's Trelawney?
Who knows?
Where is that little Irish bastard?
I'm not quite sure. Trelawney's off trying to find out.
Has anyone been in the Blackwater, see how things lie?
Place is crawling with Pinkertons, bounty hunters, pictures of Dutch and Hosea.
Well, we got a lot of money sitting in that town.
And that's where it's gonna remain for now.
Why haven't they hanged Sean, I wonder?
I think he's bait. Well, they want to trial him publicly.
Gentlemen, Sean is being moved up the upper Montana, then to a federal prison out west.
Damn. Well, we can't be rescuing people from some federal prison. We either rescue him now or cut him loose.
We're not cutting anyone loose.
Of course not.
Ike Skelding's boys are moving him to a camp nearby before handing him over to the government.
So, I guess we need to stop them before they get to camp. Charles, why don't you head up on the north side, and then we'll head up on the other side of the valley and meet you. That way we have them in either direction. Javier, Josiah, come on. Let's go see.
You know, Arthur, the government, or people whom the government like, seem to be very angry.
Sure. Well, we'll rescue Sean, and then we'll get ourselves lost, good and proper. It's a big country.
But it isn't a big country, not anymore. There's mass communication, there's railroads, the country is getting smaller. And on some level, Arthur knows that. It's the end of the century, and his way of life is ending. I don't know why the game would think I would need a bow right now. I do like using the Civil War knife because it matches the Civil War hat.
We should do this quietly.
And the trick here is to
Leave it to me, gentlemen.
move with Javier, attack with Javier. Don't rush
I'll
in
go
there.
around and
Wait
create
for
a
him.
distraction. Then you two sneak across and do the dirty on them.
Okay. Get your knife ready. Keep your head down. Wait. Let's get in the river. Wait until he's got them off guard before crossing. Wait here. He's still reeling them in.
Gentlemen! Gentlemen! Excuse me. Dear brothers, my wife is taken ill. Gravely ill.
What's the problem?
It's dear Bessie.
You take the one on the left.
Where is she?
Okay, come on. Stay low.
I'm beside myself. If I lose Bessie, I lose everything.
Calm down, mister.
I can't. I'm having a fit.
Look at all the blood Arthur gets on his new vest. Now let's down some tonics and get to the killing.
Come on, let's get up there.
I use high velocity ammo first because of the distance. This rifle has been upgraded, has all the upgrades of the rifling and the iron sights. And it is one of my favorite weapons, if not my favorite.
Is he alive still? Come on, focus.
Move, Arthur!
Remember to take cover. That guy on the cliff will keep shooting at you. Take your time, don't panic. Use your deadeye.
Let's push him!
It's always satisfying to kill that guy on the cliff.
Come on, let's move! Up there, on the cliff! There's Charles! Come on, let's get up there.
In theory, there's time to loot these bounty hunters if you want. Javier will wait. The game will effectively pause. But I don't do that anymore because you don't make that much money, and really, how many belt buckles and open tonics do you really need?
Two more, look out!
Take these two out with the volcanic. That gun is also one of my favorites, but it doesn't really see much combat.
Here's Charles.
All good? Wouldn't go that far. The camp's up this way. Come on.
I'll take the left side, Charles. You go right, okay?
I guess.
Take him down!
Goddamn army! Bastards. I'm a... Charles bounty. Still time.
Move up! Come on! Okay.
I know I said don't loot, but head over to the tent and you will find some cash and some premium cigarettes and some moonshine.
Hey! What are y'all doing?
And shoot the rope holding Sean.
You're making heavy work. It takes an army of bounty hunters to bring in Sean Maguire. You know, you're a lot less ugly from that other angle, Arthur.
Sean is one of my favorite characters in the game. He has so much unearned confidence. He's funny, and I really like how he teases Arthur all the time. And I often wonder why he isn't an O'Driscoll. The O'Driscolls are made up primarily of Irish immigrants, and for some reason Sean chose Dutch. I'm glad he did, but there's a story there, and I'd like to know it.
I'm out of here. You're a great man, Arthur Morgan. The kind of young whippersnapper can really admire.
Oh, shut up. Right, we should split up. Javier, will you escort Mr. McGuire back to camp? Charles, best you ride separately. Be careful. There's patrols everywhere.
What about you?
I'm gonna see what's worth taking here. I'll meet you back there as soon as I can.
All right. Okay, come on.
Have I got stories for you?
Yeah, I can't wait.
I imagine y'all missed me a lot, but fear not. The joy's back in your lives now.
There is no time to loot. There's a witness heading up the trail right now. Get out of there as soon as you can, or you're going to get a wanted level. Pretty sure I got a silver because of all the tonics I was chugging, but I say if you have them, why not use them? And here's the fastest way out of New Elizabeth. It's across the bridge at Riggs Station. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your views. Like and subscribe for more videos, and we shall meet again further on down the trail.